Today I'm ending my career, and why? Because this is the last manifestation video you ever need. And I'm being serious. Today we're going to look at everything that's stopping you from receiving your manifestation, the most overlooked parts about manifestation that everyone disregards. I'll share tips and tricks and everything to make this your last manifestation video. I know I'm digging my own grave, but everything for you guys. Alright, let's start, and we are beginning with the most overlooked part about manifestation. This is something I feel that goes through one ear and out the other for a lot of you guys. And I don't blame you for that, to be honest. With our attention spans being so short, it's really hard to stay consistent. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. The most overlooked part about manifestation is being persistent with your assumption. Now, before you click off, because this isn't some shiny method or technique you need to try, this is the real stuff that will really set you apart and bring forth your manifestations. Manifestation as is not that complicated at all, to be honest. We're manifesting all the time, but the hard part is to be able to manifest consciously and bring forth only desirable experiences. We need to take accountability and ownership with everything that has happened into our life and accept that we caused it in some way. Maybe it was your lacking thoughts that caused your partner to cheat. Maybe it's your beliefs that you're not good enough that caused your friends to abandon you. See, we have to take in the good with the bad. You're responsible for everything that happened in your life experience, not only for the good things that happened, but also for the bad things. And being persistent in your assumption is ignoring everything else and just sticking to one thing and keep affirming it. Keep the assumption. Be consistent with it until it manifests. Manifestation is in a lot of ways the same as like going to the gym. Everyone that goes to the gym knows this. You have to train hard, you have to eat good and sleep well, and you have to be consistent. And in manifestation is the same. You have to be persistent enough. You have to keep the assumption in order for your desirable experience to come. If you're not persistent, you're just being lazy with it. And manifestation is not for the lazy. It is not easy to reprogram your subconscious mind, and I want you to accept that because it's going to save you a lot of trouble. As I said, I don't blame you guys. I know where you're coming from. In the current world we live in, instant gratification is everywhere. You are on your phone watching short form content all day long, and this is doing the absolute worst to your attention span, and hence this is why you cannot stay consistent, or at least this is one of the reasons. Which brings me to my next point: input and output. Your mind has a limited output per day. You only have so much mental power to manifest certain things in a day, but the input you can give your mind is a lot larger. It's like a funnel, and as I said, we want to only manifest desirable experiences. Now, if you're looking at short form videos the whole day, or especially while you're going to sleep, because you know this guys, the window before going to sleep is the window between the conscious and the subconscious, and when you're laying in bed scrolling through short form videos that do absolutely nothing for you, you're filling your mind with useless random crap that has to manifest in some way, and this thing is manifesting instead of your true desires. So doing that, you're filling the input, but the output is only so limited, and then people are asking why my manifestation isn't coming. Well, the whole day you're giving input to your mind and not being persistent with your assumptions and not being patient enough to see your output. Please guys, if you want to manifest consciously and you are really about it, limit your social media usage, limit your short form video usage, and all the useless input that you're putting into your mind. This will only slow you down. It is not entertainment. You know what the real entertainment is? Living the life of your dreams. This is the real entertainment. It's not some video that you see and you forget about 3 seconds later. And let me now drive the point down about persistence, because I feel like you guys already forgot about it. Pick one desire. Don't pick all your desires, because we want to manifest one thing. Saturate our mind with it and see it manifest, and this will give us the confidence to see that manifestation is working and be able to push forward and go about manifesting the other things we want. So start with one thing, not with all your things that you want to manifest. It is not a sprint, it's a marathon. When you're reprogramming your subconscious mind, there are physical neural connections that need to dissolve and new neural pathways that have to form for your new behaviors to stick. If, for example, you're trying to manifest confidence, it will at least take you a couple of weeks or a month for those neural connections to form. There are physical pathways in your brain. As I said, manifestation always takes time and it's not for the lazy. And if you ask me, a couple of weeks or a month is not that long of a time indeed for something that will drastically improve your life. It is worth the wait, it is worth the persistence. So guys, whatever you're trying to manifest, stick with one thing and be persistent in the assumption. When Neville Goddard said live in the state of the wish fulfilled, it means be persistent in the assumption. So if you're trying to manifest confidence, you have to be persistent in your assumption that you're confident. You want to affirm that the whole day long. You want to affirm that before going to bed instead of scrolling through your phone. You have to use the precious time before going to sleep to impress your subconscious mind with things that you actually want to manifest, and as I said, not with random bullshit videos that will do absolutely nothing for you but rot your brain from inside. By the way guys, if you enjoy this content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to AffirmAscendance so we can inspire even more lives. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm ranting a little bit, but that's it guys. Persistence, persistence, persistence. There is nothing else to it. As I said, if you're going to the gym, you're training hard, you're eating right, you're sleeping well, but without consistency, if you just go one day and do that, you're going to see absolutely no changes. And that's absolutely the same with manifestation. You have to stay persistent, and I know I'm repeating myself, but I really want to drive the point down. Understanding this and applying this will make this your last manifestation video that you ever need to watch. And I'm absolutely sure and certain about it. If you limit your useless input from social media, from your phone in general, and you focus on saturating your subconscious mind with your desired outcome and being persistent in that assumption, there is no way your desire doesn't manifest. Little by little, even if you don't feel like it's going to happen, even if you're doubting yourself, being persistent and holding the assumption will slowly start to change your beliefs about certain topic and will make you able to manifest it. I'll give you a quick example. If you're trying to manifest a specific person but you think you're unlovable, you think this person doesn't like you, he's never going to love you, he's never going to commit to you, etc, etc. If you limit your negative limiting inputs and you persist in the assumption that this specific person is your partner now, and you keep saying to yourself, specific person's name is my partner, or I'm in a happy and loving relationship with specific person's name, little by little those negative limiting beliefs that you hold are going to start to dissolve. This is the neural pathways that are going to dissolve that I was talking about. And being persistent and repeating that affirmation will start making new bridges in your mind that are going to support it and make it be able to manifest. I promise you that's all there is to it. Just hold the assumption, be persistent, pick one thing, don't overthink it, do it the whole day. Now what I was describing in this video were robotic affirmations. One affirmation that you say throughout the whole day so you can focus on one desire and manifest as quickly as possible. I have a video explaining robotic affirmations in depth, so if you want to watch it, it's right here. It's been a pleasure guys. I really hope this is your last manifestation video that you're ever going to need. But if you still want to support me and hear my takes on certain topics, feel free to tune into my next video. I love you guys. Till next time.